bro. We here.
Hey, all the original Don Dotty about to look out. Hey, yo, them pit bulls, yo, they're on. Hey, yo, this what they doing. They gotta keep moving. Can't mess them up. Hey, yo, yes, we keep it moving. We gotta get it in gear. We gotta set it off like they try to John you. We keep it moving. Babylon them up in the rear. They've been trying to shut us down, lock us down for years. We keep it moving cause we don't cry tears. We keep it moving cause we don't show fear. We want to hear what you're putting our ear. And why you keep talking, moving like a nuclear.
I get louder when the bass hit, clubbed up when they play this. The energy level in this is outrageous. I'm giving screw faces, jealous hating. Yeah, your girl playing. She on my team swinging. Notorious for the way that I rock the mic. I got the whole crew looking like they wanna fight. See my crew 6 deep and we ain't roll too tight, so let's keep it in the club. I ain't trying to catch a case, nah.
It's big boy, yes, harder than you other boys, louder than you other boys. Yeah, I bring the fucking noise like I can ride when I set the stage on fire. Make you run my clutch the time. Let me see your fucking lighters up in the air. Wave them like you don't care. We got this locked like pit bulls when niggas beware of the Smith and Wesson, cause I spit it like a Wesson. John Wayne, let his rap. Watch when you step it.
Hey, yo, what's going on, good people of the Holly Street community? This is the Holly Street 96 podcast, and as always, I am your host, the most toxic man in America, D from Holly Street, and we back with another episode 4, called The Big Break, because we about to break for a long ass time. Alright, as always, I'm with my co-defendants, my codies, my partners in crime, my lifelong friends, well, friend for right now, but everybody else is joining us. Trust me, I have friends. It's not a you know. Anyway,
ahead,
say what's up to the people.
Keep talking your way out of that silly shit. What up, y'all? Y'all know what it is. We in for another week. We pulling up something. Let me make a selection, but thank y'all for tuning in. For the smalls of the larges, we here. We're gonna talk some dumb shit like always, man. Welcome, enjoy it. Everybody
right on. All right. So it's hey man, Christmas right around the corner.
Yes, indeed. You ready for it?
No, not at all.
Appropriate answer.
Like not at all. But I'm happy to be off. Happy to be not having to wake up at 5:30 in the morning for the next couple days. That's gonna be good. What you got planned for the holidays, my man?
Work. I'm off. Christmas Day. I took leave. Excuse me. I took leave Christmas Eve. We get Christmas Day off, and I took the day after off. But
right.
The powers that be up in that large Blanco house up there decided it'd be cool to give us Christmas Eve off. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I ain't got to worry about that. So now everything was looking like better. I just had to go to work Monday and chill out. But the furlough thing is happening, so it is what it is. So I'm not going to say biding my time because that makes it seem like it's dire straits. It ain't. They going to figure it out. But until then, work is work, and we're just going to do what we're going to do. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody that's out there right now going through everything. You know what I'm saying? They're taking care of their business, federal or not. You know what I'm saying? These are always going to be some trying times. But when trying times call, find yourself something delicious to sip on. Tonight's podcast is brought to you by the good folks at Eagle Rare. This is good stuff. And I haven't become a snob, if you will. I've become a connoisseur. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we're just hanging out right now, holding it down for my partner over there for a quick second. But until then, shout out to everybody in the group on Facebook. This sip is for you when I get to it. Thanks for holding it down and being a part of everything and holding it down with us and being engaging. Appreciate it. You know what I mean? So whenever you see something go out there, especially when we start talking about, hey, it's Friday. What's your motivation for music? You know what I mean? And everybody's popping up with different stuff up there. We appreciate that. So we're going to start trying to incorporate that in our podcast. So those that are engaging and being a part of it, we really appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Deeply, more than you know. So, yeah. So, yeah, small tech difficulty, but nothing we can't handle. You know what I'm saying? Because you're sitting here live with your favorite boy. You see, I'm matching everything ever so lovely.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. You're good.
All right. Man, sorry about that, folks. Live episode, so it is what it is. If you don't like
Y'all
it,
get it raw and uncut with us. Oh, not only am I deliciously sipping Eagle Rare, I've passed this a couple times. Edmund O's cereal for breakfast or cereal for dinner. Excuse me, because cereal for breakfast.
Oh, that's right. You ain't do the customary who this episode is brought to you by.
Oh, I sure did. Brought to you by the good folks at Eagle Rare.
All right. Hey, this is the spot where you
I work my sponsorships.
Yeah, I'm saying.
We working on something. Cereal for dinner. I've walked past it a couple times and I was like, I wonder how it really is. It says it's a blonde ale brewed with almonds, vanilla, lactose, and coconut. I taste none of that.
That don't sound delicious or nutritious.
I mean, it's a tasty beer, of which I will demonstrate throughout the course of this episode. But it's okay. It's not bad. It's not I don't know if I'd purchase again. Not in a bad way,
right?
Because I definitely have become a beer snob.
Yeah, that you have, sir. That you definitely have.
I used to be just a strong Heineken man. Look, down to the perfect pour. Look at that. My goodness.
We've come a long way from Coronas with grenadine.
I never put grenadine in my Corona.
No, I had it in St. Thomas and never looked back.
Turned your goofy ass out.
Man, did it. All right, hey, for everybody that's watching, this is an interactive show. So we love the fan feed. So if you're on Twitch, hit us up. If you're on YouTube, hit us up. We love talking with you guys and having you be a part of the conversation.
Yes, indeed.
So, man, what's going on? Let's see here. More Drake. I told everybody Jay-Z was innocent.
We all said that. Everybody was just talking, and that's not to diminish the feelings, because when stuff like that comes up, I definitely understand that there were personal feelings involved in it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? People that might have had some of that trauma. I get it completely.
Shout out to my partner in crime at work, Miss Mariah, not Carrie.
Do we know this person?
Nah. This is my partner. It's my partner at work.
Okay. Well, thanks for tuning in. Welcome. Shouts out to you.
Hopefully she'll invite us to a game night and you'll get to know her.
Word. Okay. Let me get comfortable.
Cool people.
Having some back issues. Boy, you know what sucks? Wait, we'll get to that. Man, it don't take much for me to have to squirm around and try and get reset. I'll be situated for 5 minutes. Next thing you know, everything is hollering. I got check engine lights going off. Brake lights is going bad.
Your check engine light come on while you walking.
My check engine light will go off when I was opening my eyes, bro. That shit gonna start flashing.
When you start getting up in the morning, just mad. Not because you had to get up, just mad.
Bruh, I remember waking up before my back surgery, and as soon as my eyes opened, that back pain flared up, and I'm just like,
This is our resident cat.
Blaze. That's Blaze. He won't stop until he gets enough.
That he will not. He is a habitual line stepper.
Yeah, he just so y'all will see him pop in and out from time to time. We let animals, you know what I mean? But that's Blaze. He's egregious. He won't stop. But anyway,
we was talking about
Drake
Jigga.
And Jigga's innocence. Hey,
innocent. So for everybody that was in my mentions and all the teenagers that was like, yo, your man Jigga, you old folks, be like, nah, shut up. She was lying her ass off.
You know what I think is the wildest thing? Not even about that particular story, but just in general. Public opinion has such a draw and effect on anything. As soon as somebody feels it, if that side puts enough pressure behind it, then that's just what it is, yo. And true. I think that's kind of it's scary because it doesn't take much. Hov didn't do nothing. You see, they talking about LeBron when he took that time off. because that man's been carrying the team for a couple years now. The man decided he would take a break, and everybody's like, "Oh, he's going into hiding because them Diddy tapes came out." Like wholesome ass LeBron James.
like I ain't never done nothing with LeBron James.
Come on, man. You couldn't put in. I'm the definition of Teflon, not because I'm trying to hide it. It just ain't nothing there. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, dude, I've been trying to tell people like, yo, you gonna LeBron? Like, come on, bro. Like, if LeBron was doing anything, that would have came out. Like, I don't think people understand. I get it. The social media is at an all-time high right now, but they don't understand. In the early 2000s, social media still exists.
It's weird how people flock to it and automatically just assume. And this extends into the political space, which I've already said I'm not going to get into. But all it takes is one spark, and people just run with it, yo. And it was just so wild to see the whole Jay-Z thing. And then when the facts started coming out, and this girl's testimony came out. Once her testimony came out, all the Hove blamers, they either tried to flip and say, oh, he just didn't get caught yet, or they paid her off, or all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Rather than the man just wasn't guilty. He wasn't even, not only was he not there, he went on the same coast.
You know?
Come on, yo. Like, everybody just took that and ran with it. I think it's a bad thing with this public opinion and all of this, because they just run with it.
And I think we want to put out that we do believe, we are of the mindset on this podcast, believe victims, but they got to be victims. Like, I don't not just believe the victim offhand. I want the story. I want evidence. I don't want to just, because like I said, it's been too many.
Until you give me a reason not to.
Thank you. Like, it's been too many, and I know like, oh, believe the victim. I mean, it's been too many times where the victim was an actor from changing. And some of this stuff you can hear on your ear and be like, just don't feel right.
It just don't feel right. People stop doing that, yo, for fear of, I don't know, they think they're going to miss out on something, or they don't. People are now thinking being wrong is an absolute death sentence. But
right.
To just be falsely accusing and jumping out, that shit's wild. Because if it had been a lesser person than Hove, not putting him on a high pedestal, but let's just call it what it is. If it had been somebody that still had some kind of influence, or it had been somebody that this would have happened and it affected like their livelihood and their job for real, they don't recover from this kind of stuff.
No,
you know
not
what I'm saying? And that's the part that I think goes without being said, or not without being said, but without being addressed, rather.
Right.
Stuff has to happen to those that are falsely accused, and people that were wrong and pitchforks are ready to roll. I don't think something has to happen to them, but have that same energy to come out and be, all right, I messed that one up.
That's all we need. It's like come out and say, like, yo, I messed that one up.
But everybody's so hell-bent on being right that when they get proven wrong, they either try and down the losing hill, or they just disappear and act like it didn't happen to go find something else to hop on. And it's never the shit they should be, which is a whole lot of hot spikes. They always want to just go around and keep trying to damage people. And it's so detrimental, especially if it's not true, you know.
True indeed.
We are a podcast. Hey, if you did wrong and it's proven, excommunicato.
Exactly. Like I get into arguments all the time about the pedophilia act version of Diddy, right? Mm-hmm. And I sound like I'm defending him, but I'm like, I tell it all the time, like, no, I'm not defending Diddy. Diddy needs to go away for a while for what he actually did. But I'm not into putting shit on him that hasn't been proven yet.
Right.
What I did see is him bounce a whole woman head off of a fucking hallway platform. Right? He need to go just for that. Just for in my personal thing, he need to go away for that. Like WWE style rescuing somebody from a hallway. Like you need to go away for that alone. Forget the baby oil, what you was doing with it. The shit you did to Cassie was just.
That's all it took for me. He was already outside like that one.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's all it took. Like yo, please. I'm good. We good. We got Biggie's verse. We all right. We ain't need yours.
So another thing that we talked about, I think we need to kind of broaden on. Are you allowed to separate the person from their art?
Yes, you are.
So
in certain cases.
I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I forgot, right, that I had Bad Boy for Life on my Spotify, and that joint came home on the spirited drive home. And when I tell you, it's a couple joint, but it's really not just his song. Right. Can we still rock that?
Okay, with Diddy, it's like this. Did he, in any of his lyrics, is he talking about what he did to cat? Like, is he talking about doing things to a woman? Is he talking about? See, that's the difference between me and okay.
Like,
if we talk about Mystical is a perfect example. Shake your ass and watch yourself. Well, you gotta watch yourself around him shaking your ass. Like, he has a 2-time. Like, yo, bro, get out of here. I don't need it.
Yo, that shit was wild.
But and then the biggest elephant in the room, R. Kells.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's like, oh, that's the biggest fight we have in the black community. Well, I don't know how you can listen to. I get it. I believe I can fly. And the question I have did those girls know they could fly away in that dungeon? He made 12 play. That's cringy off the ear.
Okay, so
I don't see nothing wrong. Your mind's telling me no. Come on, bro. There's certain you can sometimes separate. Like we can, if we talking about a murderer, like a criminal, like, you know, I bang and do all this other stuff. Like, I get it, but some of these dudes is just they hyping up somebody else's reality.
Yeah.
But you doing it like even if we found out, like, say all the gangster rap we used to listen to back in the day, right? If them niggas was really out there like killing somebody's grandma and shit, and then rapped about it, yeah, you got to get them shits up too. You got to get them up too. I'm a firm believer in separating the art from the person, because, like, I love Bill Cosby, not Bill Cosby the man, because I don't know him, but I love Heathcliff Huxtable.
Right.
Do I give it the Cosby Show because of what he allegedly did? Because I don't know if I kind of believe
that man's out of jail behind it, so.
So do I give it the Huxtable? I can't find the Cosby Show nowhere.
You couldn't find that joint for a while, but I digress. We can talk about that again as well. But yeah, you're right. So here's my question. So that's what I'm saying. Using the R. Kelly example, he's got Street Dreams remix with Nas. Can we not listen to that anymore? He's got the Fiesta remix with Hove. Can we not listen to that anymore? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
If we're separating person from the art. So, like, if I'm correcting what I'm thinking you're saying, when they're talking about the cringy, you did that shit kind of stuff, we just we don't listen to that part of it.
Yeah, when he started talking about entrapped in the closet and all that shit, I was like, this is
right.
This
but that's why I bring to you Street Dreams remix and Fiesta remix. Can we not listen to those? Because then we go into Puffy has the whole No Way Out album. He got a joint with Twista on it. He got 24 Hours. No, that was Mace. But he got Been Around the World. He got the Been Around the World remix. Yeah. He's got what's the joint with him? The Locks. All About the Benjamins.
All About it. Yes,
Can we not listen to those? Can we not listen to Pastor Cavassier? That wasn't even his fucking song.
It ain't his. I believe like this. I believe it's your preference. I believe it's all up to individuals, and you can't get mad at nobody else for having like listening to him or not listening to him. Like, I don't fuck with R. Kelly. I have listened to the Fiesta remix in a long time.
Do you judge people that do?
No, not at all. I used to. I ain't gonna lie. I used to. I ain't gonna lie, because I ain't gonna lie. I used to look at people that. No, you know what it is? It wasn't people that still listen to him. It was people that defended why they could still listen to him. I hated those people. Like, you defended this man.
But we just defended him.
No, not really. We defended a reason to listen to him. But they were defending the art. But the way they were defending him, defending the art, it's kind of like they were defending him, because they would always go, well, the parents, and they shouldn't have let him, and they always go into like it's the parents' fault, and they shouldn't have done this and that, third. And I get it. Parents shouldn't have left the children in his care and blah, blah, blah. But they were under the guise of trying to make their kid a star and blah, blah, blah. And that goes for the Nickelodeon kids, and that's rampant in Hollywood. But he's still the monster. Ain't nobody telling him not to do that shit. So I don't care who the fuck help him or not. At the end of the day, he's still the monster. So listen to his music or don't listen to his music. Just stop defending. Don't defend him to me for your right to step in the name of love.
I got you.
That's all I say. That's all.
So will you listen to Step in the Name of Love?
No.
It has nothing to do with what he did.
Still, I made a conscious decision not to listen to R. Kelly after the video.
I got you.
Way before he got arrested and caught.
You talk about the initial Set It Off video. You know, I've never seen that.
I didn't want to, but it was all over the shit. It was all over it was all over the place.
I got you. I would see people that's watching. I'm like, but why are y'all so geeked to watch it? That shit is wild.
Dude, I literally was on my ship and watched that.
Had it. It was showing people like, yo,
crazy.
You still have it though?
You have it.
Like you're proud to show
on VHS.
People.
Hard copy.
The hard, like fresh off the press. Hey, I just came to the
DVD.
That new R. Kelly tape. So
like, nigga, what? Man, I kid you not.
Weird, bro.
I was on the ship back then.
You don't chastise those people that were so hot and bothered to go see that shit, share it, talk like.
I be trying. That's my pet. That's my pleasure. I be trying to chastise those type of people that be like, yo, you initiated this whole shit.
Right, like you were a part of that. How many times? Man, I've seen that shit about 7 times. That shit crazy. 7 times is wild, bro. What up, Caleb?
Is that a championship belt? Is that a championship belt in his? My man. Yeah. I love it. Like, hey, yo, welcome to the broadcast. I appreciate you, brother. We appreciate all our fans.
What's good with it, Joe?
What's going on? What's going on? Hey, listen, if you don't just listen to us talk, man, we are open to your interpretations and conversations.
You ain't got to encourage that. It'll come out naturally, baby. Let's focus on why we can't listen to it.
Just like, they might be sitting there thinking that, I got something to say, but I don't know. Say, I don't
There's
know.
a whole chat bar down there. They know how this works. So, okay.
And also, I want to say this before this new initiative. If you are a recurring participator in the chat, we have the ability to bring you on stage. So for my repeat offenders, come on up. Be ready to pod.
Lord, okay. I ain't mad at it. I'm just sitting here sipping and enjoying it. So
sipping the finest.
That's the one thing I think I can understand and respect, but I can see a lot of people not, and that's the let people like what they like and don't like,
right?
Because that extends to so much, and it's so hard to really live in that light of, hey, if you like it, I love it.
I mean, can you imagine picking out all the Harvey Weinstein's films?
If I'm honest, I probably know some of them and didn't know it had anything to do with them, but I agree with that.
Like, he's a producer. You know what I mean? Fucking greats he didn't produce.
That's why I always ask the question. I understand people's heartache, not even the heartache, but their anger and all of that behind the R. Kellys and the Mythicals, but can you take them outside of their art? Now, the R. Kelly argument also could be, well, part of his art involved them being trapped in rooms in his studio. I mean, I get that too. But the music is separate from the person, and if that can be done, right. I think there's nothing wrong with compartmentalizing certain things,
right?
You know what I'm saying, especially when it comes to stuff like that. Because to your point with Bill Cosby versus the Cosby Show Huxtables, people grew up with that. Mm-hmm. I know some people that the whole stuff with Roseanne and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I know people that was trying to figure out if they was really going to get rid of their Paula Deen cookware. You know what I'm saying? Like there are people that have ties for whatever their reason is, and I don't think we should judge people because they're like, hey, listen, I don't fuck with them, but the shake your ass got me through some hard times. I was down. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on. If shake your ass got you through some hard times, then hey, you had some hard times. I don't know.
No, I'm just saying, bro.
We damn sure didn't do it in the army.
If you were down bad and Mystical got you through,
I've heard people say Boosie got him through, Jeezy, Hove. I've heard it all. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, people go through it and they have that time where they could hear that song and be transported right back to it. Now you got to tell me I can't listen to that because you feel away.
True, and listen, and I agree with what you're saying. And here's my little tiny pushback when it comes to okay, Kels or any like for R&B is different. Like if it was a rapper, he was singing about an actual murder. I don't know if I could listen to that.
You mean like what's your man up there in Chicago that's fun? Is Vaughn, not Vaughn? What's the dude? Is it Vaughn?
Yeah, it's Vaughn fighting the case.
Yeah,
but Kels did some dirty shit to underage kids, and most of Kels' discography is doing dirty shit to somebody. And talking about it, like I ain't saying dirty. I'm saying he's an R&B artist, so it's like if you gonna do something foul, don't do that and be an R&B artist. You singing about love and sex most of the time. Most of the time it's sex, because if you listen to R. Kelly, most of the time he's singing about sex. And then you go and find out this nigga that you've been listening to, putting in your ears all this sexy shit, probably made love to this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Not in the, but made love to his music.
We can guarantee that happens.
Kids been born to his shit.
Sure, you've got a couple that's born to his shit.
But anyway.
First off, Playboy.
TP 2000, but no, man. Listen. There wasn't. I'm gonna be really, really, really honest right now. I was one of the biggest R. Kelly fans since fucking Public Announcement. I was an R. Kelly fan from Public Announcement, and it hurt to get rid of everything he ever owned. But that's how strongly I have a little girl, so that's how strongly I felt about what he did. Now, Diddy, I don't really need Diddy's contributions. If you take him off of, let's see, all right, All About the Benjamins. Take Diddy off of All About the Benjamins. Take Diddy off. Listen, take Diddy's verse. Let me get. This nigga stupid. Take Diddy's verse off of All About the Benjamins. Do we still have a dope All About? It's the Locks, Lil' Kim, and Biggs.
Well, you're not wrong. But here we know you're not trying to compare the Diddy handwritten, given, barely executed verses to the man who literally could play instruments, write songs for himself and other people, and all that other stuff. You can't compare that. Because
no. I'm not comparing their talent. I'm comparing that we don't need Diddy's contributions that much. So if you want to listen to him, listen to him. If you don't. But for me, Kels is intertwined in the fabric of shit. Like I had to get rid of him. There was no, I can listen to this, but I can't listen to that. Or I can listen to this, but I can't listen to that. Nah, it was like, I gotta clear this dude out of my mind because this is some foul shit, and I'm gonna remember
It's the conflict of what you and that's what I'm saying, and not in a bad way, but I think that's where people get their tug of war. You have your convictions on what you feel and where you stand, but you also have, whether it's hard to admit or not,
he can't what? Oh,
emotional connections to some of the songs. So that's where the tug of war is at. Like, I feel so strongly about this. If it was anybody else, they're off the island. But I made love and I had a kid to this dude, and I could play some of these songs and I could get taken right back, blah, blah, blah. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. I can see both sides, and there's nothing wrong with it, but I think that's what the tug of war is. Because if something got played right now by R. Kelly, you'd be mad.
Yeah.
But you would know exactly where you were at. Fiesta Remix wasn't we riding around Norfolk and all of that shit with the top, with the windows down in the Kia.
We was right there, but hold on, give me 1 second. Ladies and gentlemen, the man has entered the building. Superman and tore off his cape and came to town. Welcome to the podcast, DJ Domino.
What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good?
What up, hey, can we not use the... Are we still doing that horn? Is that still killing in the club? We gotta find it.
I haven't used that in a while. Oh man, we can do this one. We go.
More fire! More fire!
I don't want to do that. Y'all see 50 Cent going doing this thing? What was that one?
What the fuck? Did the aliens land?
Exactly. Welcome to the strangest podcast you ever been a part of. You heard?
Oh shit!
How's your day, Domino?
It's been pretty good, man. Pretty good.
Hey, I think I'm gonna get you one of those around the collarbone microphones. You could just let that joint sit right there, and then I can just have stuff to say while you're mic'd up, so to speak. No Diddy.
Hey, yo, man.
It's gonna sit right here. It's gonna be around like your '87 Mall Walker.
Nah, hey, you better, Domino. You better give him the Diddy. You better give him the Diddy.
I already said no Diddy.
Hey, man. Hey, Z said I got 5 minutes, man.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Hey, I got a request. Z, what up? Pat, before you go,
Hi guys.
I
5
need-
minutes. Then we gotta go.
I need to hear it real quick before you go. No Diddy. Go ahead and play it. You know, it's Christmas time with K-Dot, ain't it? Yeah.
Oh, you trying to have me do that Christmas and Hollis squabble up joint?
I mean, we're the only ones that know about it. We played it for us. You might as well
Oh yeah,
hear
that's
it.
right. That's right. You know, let me get that brought up here for the
Kind of got to share it with those that care enough to show up. So those that are here, appreciate y'all. Y'all about to hear something that we brainstormed, no line, just sitting around talking, just in a session with all of us, just sitting around and came up with this. I think it's fantastic. I've been listening to it in my head since I heard it. What do you think, Pat? This shit is, yeah. You might earn your around the neck collar. Ooh, hey, Dietrich. I know we can get it for Christmas show. Let's get him the headset mic like Janet Jackson's Rhythm Nation.
Rhythm Nation.
Give y'all a nice little Christmas blessing before Domino's got to get up out of here.
Woke up looking for the broccoli. I keep a horn on me, that come my seat. I peep ownership, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet.
December 24th on Hollis Ave at the dark. When I see the man chilling with his dog and knows I'm very stony with my heart full of feet.
A ye nigga couldn't try me in the tri-state. Buddy pass, but I give him splash till he hydrated. Down south, know he spook town, eyes dilated. I got the money and the power, both gyrating. I feel good, get the fuck out my thighs. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walked in, walked out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the price. What the fuck? I got hits, I got bucks, I got new paper cuts, I got friends, I got foes, but they all sitting ducks. It is turf and get cracking, double back like a deluxe. 50 deep, but it ain't deep enough. Fuck a plate, there you go, beat him up. Falling from a money tree, and it grow throughout the month. Spit a loogie at the camera, speed off, yes. I feel good, get the fuck out my thighs. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walked in, walked out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the price. Squabble up, squabble up. Squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up.
Hold up, where you from? My bitch, I'm finna go dumb. Sideways, bunk skrunk, fever. I'm on one.
Funk, baby, rockin' it. Quid pro quo, what you want, cause I'm watching it. Broke on the floor, let me know if you clockin' it. Brody won't go, but I know that he poppin' it. It was wolf till it's on sale, till I silenced it. Pipe down, young, be some hoe with the politics. Bitch with him and some bitch in him, that's a lot of bitch. Don't hit him, he got kids with him, my apologies. Ghetto child, it was Blackie Mouse with the Smirnoff. He high, we outside, or they about to kill him off. Blaps on blaps, it's a fact, this a brick or all. Tell me why the fuck you niggas rap if it's fictional. Tell me why the fuck you niggas fed if you criminal. Ain't that, can I get a drop? I'm like nigga nah. H-Bone coon from the west side to Senegal. It's a full moon, let the wolves out, I've been a dog.
My man. DJ Domino, ladies and gentlemen. Who else could do that? Huh? Hollis, Queens. To Long Beach. Strong J.
Pushing through Christmas show, and I think that was the dopest part of that revelation. Props
yes,
to you,
sir.
Pat.
Yes, sir.
Domino. I keep telling y'all, got the best ever.
We got a fire emoji, hand claps. The crowd likes it, Dick. The crowd likes it, Domino. The crowd likes it.
They gotta like it.
I appreciate it, man. That was it's always something a little something different, man, than a lot of people used to, man. You feel me?
So let me ask you a question, Domino. Since you want a little bit of borrowed time today.
Yeah, man. It's been a little tight.
Can you bless us with a quick mix before you go?
Yeah, we can get one.
We do it right up. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do this. The podcast going out of order. We don't care. We gonna roll with it. Let's get a little bit of the massacre, man. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody who's all the new people tuning in to get a glimpse of what you really do.
Okay, man. Yeah, man. I had no idea what route I'm gonna go. What route should I? Where y'all want me to go today, man?
It's Christmas time in Hollis, Queens. Mom's chicken and collard greens.
Yeah, let me see what Trevor's thinking about.
So
just for everybody that's listening, man, this is 100% live.
I'm gonna go to a topic that was kind of lightly brought up on the Hollis Street Facebook page. So if y'all follow, you probably saw this. I believe we need a nice Wu-Tang remembrance because Wu-Tang is for the kids.
Wu-Tang is for the children.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna play some. I'll play some of the songs that everybody knows. But I'm going to play some of those tracks that a lot of people may have forgotten. You know what I'm saying? And this is going to include, the solo projects as well, man. So, you know what? Fuck it. Let's get it done, man. All right.
Word. I have one request somewhere in that mix. Just bless me with a little shadow boxing.
All right. So let me do it. So let me do it real quick. I'm going to do it real quick. All right, y'all. Continue to stick with us after the mix, but we going to still keep the potting. But for right now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Hollis Street 96 podcast proudly brings to you DJ Domino in all of his fucking glory. At the 15-minute massacre, well, it's about 2-minute massacre today. So if you in your car, roll the windows up, bump that system up. If you at work, put your headphones in, tell the boss to kiss your ass. And if you at home with that baby, put the baby down, roll the volume all the way to 10. Fuck that baby, bump this shit. Stop it.
For what? The 6 niggas got stuck in the nigga chain was struck. Yo, fuck that. Criminology rap. Sneaker state jet black. Floating in the flies. Nigga. right off on the island. AK Shallow, niggas wildin'. Gunshots thrown and phone dialing. Back in the days, I'm 8 now, making a tape now. Ray gotta get a plate now. Ignorant and mad young. Wanted to be the one till I got loud. Felt one. Yeah, my pops was a fiend since 16. Shooting that's that shit in his bloodstream. That's the life of a crimey. Real life crimey. If niggas know the habits behind me. Day one, yo, growing all up in the ghetto. Now I'm a weed fiend, jetting the palmetto. In Medina, yo, no doubt, the guard got crazy clout, pushing a big joint from down south. So if you're filthy stacked up, better watch your back and duck, cause these fiends, they got it cracked up. Now my man from up north, now he got the law. It's solid as a rock and crazy saw. No jokes, I'm not playing. Kid is folks, Desert Eagle is dick and put him in a yoke. And the note for sure, I got wreck and rip shot. I pointed a cat at his mother's knot. Word out. Fuck that. Dedicated to the winners and the losers. Dedicated to all Jeeps and Land Cruisers. Dedicated to the fives and 50-eyes. Dedicated to niggas who do drive-bys. Dedicated to the Lexus and the Axe. Dedicated to MPVs. Fat nigga,
What y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna see me? I'm the Osiris of this shit. Wu-Tang is here forever, motherfuckers. This 97, I ain't my niggas and my niggerettes. Let's do it like this. I'ma rub your ass in the moonshine. Let's take it back to 79.
I bomb atomically. Socrates' philosophies and hypotheses. Can't define how I be dropping these mockeries. Lyrically perform armed robbery. Flee with the lottery. Possibly they spotted me. Battle scarred shogun. Explosion when my pen hits. Tremendous. Ultraviolet shine blind forensics. I inspect view through the future. See millennium. Killer bees sold 50 gold, 60 platinum. Shackling the masses with drastic rap tactics. Graphic displays melt the steel like blacksmiths. Black Wu jackets. Queen bees ease the guns in. Rumble with patrolmen. Tear gas lace the function. Heads by the score, take flight inside a war. Ticks hit the floor, die hard fans demand more. Behold the bold soldier, control the glow slowly. Proceeds the blow, swinging swords like shinobi. Stomp grounds and found footprints in solid rock. Who got it locked, performing live on your hottest block.
You bitch ass niggas as high as Wu-Tang get. Allow us pop this shit just like black shoe fit. If you can wear it, but don't fuck with it.
Yo, too many songs, weak rhymes, it's mad long. Make it brief, son, half short and twice strong. No doubt you took time searching. Eventually, it was prime urgent for you to examine the rhyme merchant. Lace MCs with styles when they rhyme drunk. On a label hunt until 20,000 out the trunk. 8 diagram sword swinging on my tank force. RZA throwing the disc, but then changed the bank source. It can't flow. Must be the speech impediment. You got lost off the snare, off impeached the president. Whether in Amsterdam, smoking 7 grams of green, venue packed. 1,000 white teens in tight jeans. This witty, unpredictable shots, critical to analytical analogy. Insurance policies, why? He said he know that sound, and then find a note. Couldn't recognize, blast him the fuck behind the ropes. Too many dope niggas I see starving. Catch a single deal, a possible plea bargain. You slain regardless to whom what. 5 mics, 5 nights, hanging from the balcony, dropped 25 flights. A fugitive bass playing rap czar, smoke the cigars, Prince on the strings of his guitar.
As high as Wu-Tang get, allow us pop this shit just like black shoe fit. If you can wear it, but don't fuck with it.
I breaks it down to the bone gristle. Ill speaking, scud missile, heat seeking. Johnny blazing, nightmares like Wes Craven. Niggas gunning, my third eye seen it coming before it happened. You know about them fucking statin kids, they smashing everything, in any shape, form, or fashion. Now everybody talking about they blasting. Is you busting still or is you flashing? Talking out your asshole. You should've learned about the flowing PZ Afro. The Italian stallion, chinky eye and snot nose. From my naps to the bunion on my big toe, I keeps it moving. Know just what the fuck I'm doing. Rap insomniac, fiend to catch a nigga snoozing. Slip the cardiac, arrest me. Exorcist, hip hop possess me. Crunch a nigga like a Nestle. You know my stage, burning to a 3rd degree. Sneaky ass alley cat, top pedigree. The head toucher, industry party bum rusher. You don't like it, dick up in your fuck ya. Right.
Best to go back and check the fucking stats because your naps ain't nappy enough and your reach ain't rugged enough.
Yo.
We are the G.O.Ds. And we came to rock the spot like Iron Man starts. They be the illest MCs in the world today. Kappa, Raekwon, and the RZA. So listen to them clear and put the box right near your ear. Light your blunts and down your beers, 'cause you can never fuck with Wu-Tang Killer bees.
Say peace to cats who rock Mac knowledges, street astrologists, light up the mic guard, knowledge, fly joints, the character points, Corolla, Motorola, Hola, play it guard, he pack over the shoulder, chrome tanks, play it like Yanks, check the franchise, front on my guys, my enterprise, splash many lives, repeller fakes like reflectors, he has sugar in his ear in his last crack career, we can can him, manhandle him, if you wanna, run in his cribbo, get ditto, skate like a limo, and jet to the fly state, relate, take a break down the eighth and then wait, drop it like Drake, thugs, they be blowing and screwing. We canoeing, claim they doing the same shit we doing. Fuck your union, it's the same style. As a trainer boy, jump the turnstile. On the alley, try to challenge God for the new bounce, especially that aluminum bat in the act. Relax, laid back, sell a grenade a day. It pays black. The Mac 10 flex, white cats like Windex. Index, finger be sore, busting these fly script. The Wally can't count, crazily grins, provide plans. Laying with my bitches and my mans and Lex lands, we losing them. Jet to the stash and now Jerusalem, abusing them. Rocking his jewels like we using them. Low pro star, 7 thick waves, rock polar. Roll with the older guard, build with the sun and the star.
Start realizing that ghost got that shit. Better keep you vibing. Look who is here to bring you shoutings, bindings. But if it's just you better step up behind us.
What you doing on that turf, punk?
Got a message for Smokey.
Give it.
You a smoking man?
Give it.
If you ain't smoking, ain't your motherfucking mess.
Yeah, no doubt, this Wally Champ cat. Yeah, sit on this one. Yo, Gambino niggas who swipe this, deluxe rap cavaliers, bitches who steal biz, dim this, sit back jollying. My team be gaming like 3-card volleying, drugs Somalians volleying, knitted rap stay crocheting. Ayo, iron, these niggas portraying, but half be paying. For real, slide on these niggas like fresh beer, Caesar face style, usually tough grenade, throw play, fuck getting laid, guzzle this shit like Gatorade, day-to-day Wallies have never half swayed, connected with the hot stylist, light up a chalice, I run with nothing but the wildest balance. Come on now, long dick style niggas on the hit out. Ayo, I ain't right my sit out. Eventually bust a rap gun mentally, but doing this century kid, shit's meant to be. Get on your knees and bless me with a gym in the Caribbean, skiing all white being. Snatch Canadian cream with Scandinavians, Palladium style, play it like 32 Arabians. The greatest lesson is don't owe, you might get stolen on when I go bury me with below on.
Let me get mine first. Then after I get mine, you can do what you want to do. Fuck 'em up, come on.
Resurrector.
Yo. Yes, this shit is raw, coming at your door. Start to scream out loud. Wu-Tang's back for more. Yes, the hour's 4. I told you before. Prepare for mic fight.
And plus the Cold War.
This rhyme you digest through the RZA console. Axe Y slam 9 diagram pole. Raekwon drop the bomb, hunchback. Notre Dame, golden arms is bronze. Who the palm hit Quran, it blows extreme. Mainstream be the theme, supreme team. America's cream team, redeem beat out the song. Chrome tones hit the moans of Al Capone. Gunpowder to the dome and split the bone. Wig blown off the ledge by the alleged full-fledged sledge. RZA edge, 1 dose of my Baroche handheld trigger clutch. Acapella spitting shell, paralyzed, you get touched. And critical mic cords hanging like umbilical cords. Those swords, 5-star general. Raw be the quote, rap style, sore throat. Through the fully operational handheld totem.
Yes, this shit is raw, coming at your door. You start to scream out loud. Wu-Tang's back for more.
vanilla, butter, pecan, chocolate deluxe. Even caramel sundaes is getting touched and scooped in my ice cream truck. Who tears it up?
Yo, honey dip, summertime, fine jury dripping. Seen you on pickings with a bunch of chickens, how you clicking? I kept shooting strong notes as we got close. She rock rope, honey throat smelling like impulse. Your whole shell, baby's wicked like Nimrod. Caught me like a freshwater straw, or may I not be God? Attitude is very rude, boo. Crabby like seafood, it turns me on like Vine, see it all rule. They call me Starkey Love Hunt, check the strategy by any means. Shirley Temple Cross was done by Billie Jeans. Black Mrs. America, your name is Erica, right? True. Lazy Apple, small feet, 6 shoe. Caramel complexion, breath smelling like cinnamon. Excuse me, hun, the dog me no harm. Turn around again, goddamn, backyard's banging like a Benzie. If I was Jiggy, you'd be spotted like Spud McKenzie. I'm high powered, put a Dina Howard to sleep, you're parting. That bitch been on my mind all week, but back to you, Maybelline Queen, let's make a team. You can have anything in this world except cream. So what you wanna do? What you wanna do? Let's go ahead and walk these dogs and represent woo.
You heard other raps before, but kept waiting for the son of song. I keep dance hall strong.
You know I wasn't gonna play this song and not play this verse, right?
Extravaganza, time sit still. No propaganda, be wary of the skill. As I bring forth the music, make love to your eardrum. Dedicated to rap, nigga, beware the fearsome. Lebanon, Dawn, Malcolm X, beat threat. CD massacre, murder to cassette. I blow the shop up, you ain't seen nothing yet. One man ran trying to get away from it. Put your bifocal on, watch me a cometh into your chamber like Freddy into Dream. This kaboomerate your technique and your scheme. 4 chords applause like a blackjack did that. You stuck on stupid like I'm stuck on the map. Nowhere to go except next show, bro. Entertaining motherfuckers can't stop in battling. You don't want me to start tattling. All up on the stage cause y'all snakes keep rattling. Bitch, you ain't got nothing on the rich. Every other day my whole dress code switch. So just in case you wanna clock me like Sherry, all y'all crab bitches ain't got the worry. Can't get a nigga like Don Dime a dozen. Even if I'm smoked out, I can't be scoped out. I'm too ill. I represent Park Hill. See my face on a $20 bill. Cash it in and get $10 back. The fat LP with cappuccino on the wax. Pass it in your thing, put valve up to 12. Put all the other LPs back on the shelf and smoke a blunt and dial 917-160-49311. And you could get long dick hip hop affection. I damage any MC who step in my direction. I'm Staten Island best, son. Fuck what you heard. Niggas still talking, that shit is absurd. My repertoire is USSR. PLO style got thrown out the car and ran over by the Method Man Jeep. Devon can't define my style, is so deep like pussy. My low cut face stay bushy like a porcupine. I part backs like a spine. Gut you like a blunt and reconstruct your design. I know you wanna diss me, but I can read your mind cause you're weak in the knees like SWV. Trying to get a title like Woo Killer B. Can't change your habit. You know I'm friends with the Abbott. Me and RZA name printed in the tablet under vets. We paid our debts for mad years. Hibernated sound and now we out like bears and born power. Born physically, power speaking. The truth in the song be the pro-black teacher.
Word up. Look out for the cops, though.
Cash fruit.
Word up. 2 for 5s over here, baby. Word up. 2 for 5s. Them niggas got garbage down the way. Word up.
Cash moves everything around me. Cream it.
Yeah. Check this old fly shit out. Word up.
Cash moves everything around me. Cream, get the money.
Here we go. Check this shit. Yeah. I grew up on the crime side, the New York Times side. Staying alive was no job. I grew up on the crime side, the New York Times side. Staying alive was no job. I grew up on the crime side, the New York Times side. Staying alive was no job. I grew up on the crime side, the New York Times. I grew up on the crime side, the New York Times side. Staying alive was no job. I grew up on the crime side, the New York Times side. Staying alive was no job. I grew up on the crime side, the New York Times side. Staying alive was no job. I grew up on the crime. 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 I grew up on the crime side, the New York Times side. Staying alive was no job. At second hands, moms bounced on old man. So then we moved to Shaolin Land. A young youth, you're rocking the go-to. Low goose, only way I begin to G-York was drug loot. And let's start it like this, son. Rolling with this one and that one. Pulling out gats for fun. But it was just a dream for the team who was a fiend. Started smoking rules at 16. And running up in gates and doing hits for high stakes. A man with a dream with plans to make cream was fail. I went to jail at the age of 15, a young buck selling drugs and such who never had much, trying to get a clutch of what I could not. Court play me short, now I face incarceration. Pacing, no one upstates my destination. Handcuffed and back of a bus, 40 of us. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough.
I'm the one-man army, ace on. I never am the one-man army, ace on. I'm the one-man army, ace on. I never been tooken out. I keep MCs looking out. I drop signs like Crosby dropping babies. Enough to make a nigga go crazy. In the G building, taking all types of medicines. Your ass thought you were better than a son. I keep planets in orbit while I be coming with deeper and more shit. Enough to make you break and shake your ass and stop the gate. Rhyme good as a tasty cake makes. This style I'm mastered in. Niggas catching headaches, what? You need aspirin? This type of pain you couldn't even kill with might or fuck around, get sprayed with Lysol in your face like a can of mace, baby. Isn't learning what fucking now you're learning. How? I don't even like your motherfucking profile. Give me my fucking shit. Wow, I seen it heard. No one knows, you forget. Niggas be quiet as kept. Now you know, and before you do a whole fucking lot, your ass don't wanna get shot.
Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Give me the mic so I can take it away. Off on the natural charge, bon voyage. Yeah, from the home of the Dodger Brooklyn squad. Wu-Tang Killer, bees on the swarm. Rain on your college ass disco dorm. For you to even touch my skill, you gotta go to one killer bee, and he ain't gonna kill now. Drop that down, pass it all around. Lyrics get hard, quick cement to the ground. For an EMC and any 52 states, I get psycho. Killer, Norman Bates. My producer slam, my flow is like bam. Jump on stage, and then I dip there.
Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
With the 4 heat rocking on, down on the mental plane. The spark the brain, with the building to be born. Build rhythm with the tracks, with the what you got. Sick of it, fake niggas get lifted. Mike fights, I swing swords and cut clowns. Shit is too swift to bite, you record and write it down. I flow like the blood on a murder scene, like a syringe on some wild out shit to insert a vein. But it was your walk the shop, stolen art, catch a swollen heart from not stolen smart. I put bad pressure on phony whack rhymes and get hurt. Sits plate like zodiac signs, a sweatshirt. That's minimum, and feminine like sandals. My minimum table stacks the first on a gamble. Energy is felt once the chords dealt with the impact of roundhouse kicks and black belts that attack. The white bones like cyclones or typhoons. I represent from midnight to high noon. I don't waste ink, nigga. I think I drop megaton bombs more faster than you blink. Cause rhyme thoughts travel at a tremendous speed through clouds of smoke of natural blends of weed. Only under one circumstance, as if I'm blunted, turn that shit up. My clan in the front wanted. Now when the MCs came to live out the name and to perform, some had to snort cocaine just to act insane. Or be rocking on down on the mental plane, just to spark the brain, with the building to be born. Yo, there is up with the track with the what?
This is not a test, it's difficulties. Picture closely, the ignorant mostly. Blind, deaf, dumb, your mind left numb. Lost soul, who failed to hear the roll of the drum. In the bottom of your bomb shelter, still felt the heavy blast that blew off the mass of 12 welders. The math of an elder. Praise the Lord, thank you, genius. Operation Project English. Commander-Chief of Flight Staff. Check the aircraft, glide like the Frisbee. Digi to Disney, to check fault in oneself was pure loveliness. You break the mirror that remind you of your ugliness. So when I bust, no one is in touch. Some returning with the mic clutch, like such, who plan but never execute. He had the heat in his hand, but yo, he didn't shoot. Therefore, your mechanism of material better be sickly, or let your lead spread incredibly quickly. I move bravely, traveling on a horse on the battlefield. Surrounded by the loss of those who plotted with the brains of animals. My high molecular structure, the intangible, the name ring a bell. Killable, 2-syllable. The who was coming through, the outcome was critical. To be blunt, the beat was cooked up like coke goods. The rhyme first came to me in the oak woods. Up to no good, rap by con. Milk the industry like the Wall Street junk bond. You see the White Stone, I got your hype zone. Direct currents that move through the microphone. Key contributor, well-known major factor. Rhyme distributor, the drive of a tractor who run you down if you don't move but wanna linger. Linger, 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 linger. Breaker, 1-9. Clear the line, can you read me? Shortage on rhymes. MCs should expect the worst, but stay alert and shoot first.
No girl can freak me, I'm just too nasty. Lost on the dance floors, I attack y'all. Snuck through the back door, guess who they saw? Goldie and Ghost, black African rope. Star-studded lowlanders, plus the mural was dope. Airbrush WB, stop.
Shake your body, body.
And cop a couple of these.
She's a hottie, hottie.
Free and Chauncey, very upset.
For what? For what?
They're sick and tired of living in debt. Tired of roaches and tired of rats. I know they are all.
One in the head, I'm fed. This is how we do 'em. Put a rough rider on my dick, bust right through 'em. Come out your shirt, insert the party rhyme. Fried Dr. Berserk, Bacardi Lime. With passion it takes to shake your Calvin Klein before the floor gets moist. Case and follow mine. Swallow 9, model dimes from Bahamas. Slim doodle makers stuffed inside pajamas.
Just take all your rhymes with a Colgate smile. Hey, baby.
Tell her, girl. Tell her, girl.
She'll love you one second, then hate you the next. Oh, ain't it crazy,
Hate it.
baby? Yeah.
Hate it.
Tony's his name. The undefeated champion. Whoa, yeah. Now he's alone. He's just the king of his throne.
Yeah.
Always will be my friend. Ghostface killer.
Truly yours. Yeah. Word up. One time. Killer army. Killer arm. Beretta 9. Killer Sing. Don Pacino. Word up. So gun the assassin. Wolves fan loving war. Yo, the saga carries on. Word up. Military time. I got a long time love for slugs, thug life tricks, and pit fights, jet black acts with fat ass kids. That's the shit, right? Be jetting to the roof for the trade dudes. Aim to hate shoes, residentials that let loose some spent shells. We share a giggle in a Heineken. Be sitting on the corner with my niggas yelling, killer, kick a rhyme again, yo. So then I bust them down with verbs and nouns, bombing they brain cells like herb. Words attack them like a German hound. We spark a freestyle session with a beat from Force Collection. Full moon, yeah, kid, no question, yo. The cipher's over now, Paul. bait and star play. Ring around the Hosey and Mosey. Down to RJ from RJ. Crazy dick bitch, you suck dick on the down with a slicey ass clip from Trade Pound Clown. This is an ordinary day around my way with niggas spray shots and killing straight shots and hit up gay cops.
I attack shit, multiple shots, cold medic. Beretta, now my chamber be pain, no anesthetic. Nightmares, visions of death. Catch a flashback, scum fire out of control. I'm getting sent back. Hell no, make my way back to the foxhole with ammo. Ain't enough shit to bury Rambo. I'm combat, releasing no shit. Full of boot camp, plus working, laying in dirt, making the earth damn. Adrenaline, gas me amped up for action. Go on the war, no time for relax.
Struck a match to the underground. Industry ignited from metaphorical parables to fertilize the earth. Wicked niggas come trying to burglarize the turf. Scatting off soft ass beats, them niggas rap happily. Tragically, that style deteriorate rapidly. Uncompleted missions, throwing your best known compositions. You couldn't add it up if you master addition. Where I come from, getting visuals, habitual. You're more safe walking on hot coal and rituals. I splashed the paint on the wall, formed a mural. He took a look, saw the manifestation of it was plural. Rhyming while impaired, dart hits your garment. Pierce your internals, streamline compartments. Just consider the unparalleled advantage of a natural disaster that's impossible to manage.
Bitch ass niggas counterfeit the funk. I smoke the beat of the skunk, tree top of the trunk. Moonshine drunk, get monk, yeah, get shrunk. The treasure stunk, I be fucking bitches by the junk. My name Black, you words wanna play in my dirt? Bitch stop, my mama serve free lunch from the church. I come like 1,000 dust. Bitch, you quiet at the bus, making the fuss. I got self-love, ungloved the news. Watch a nigga transfuse. 30 after the fuse, heavy at the booze. I don't walk, I get carried. Golden platinum bitch beats on my wall, looking properly but commonly. I UFO, you right, brothers. The Indian, the soul man, had entered the white man, my grandfather. Step up and get knocked right the fuck out. Come to the cookout, dirty bitch at the mouth. You scared? Run around like the plane about to crash.
Like smoking Joe Frazier, the Hellraiser, raising hell with the flavor, terrorize the jam like troops in Pakistan, swinging through your town like your neighborhood Spider-Man. So tick tock and keep ticking, while I get you flipping off the shit that I'm kicking. The Lone Ranger, cold wet, danger, deep in the dark with the art to rip the charts apart. The vandal, too hot to handle your battle. You're saying goodbye like Tevin Campbell. Roughneck, Inspector Dex on the set. The rebel, I make more noise than heavy metal. The way I make the crowd go wild, sit back, relax, won't smile. Ray got it going on, pal. Call me the rap assassinator. Rhymes rugged and built like Schwarzenegger. And I'ma get mad deep like a threat. Blow up your project, then take all your assets. Cause I came to shake the frame in half with the thoughts that bomb. Shit like math. So if you wanna try to flip, yo, flip on the next man. Cause I grab the clip and hit you with 16 shots and more. I got going to war with the belt and pop.
It's the method man for short, Mr. Rap. Move it on your
Don't erase none of that good shit at the beginning. Yeah, I wanna break food, copy back. Small change, they put the chain in the game. I take game and blow the nigga out the brain. Don't erase none of that good shit at the beginning. Yeah, ranks on, get stank on you. Yeah. Can I get a show? No respect due to the 1-6 school. Don't erase none of that good shit at the beginning. Yeah, ranks on, get stank on you. Because I'm hot like sauce. The smoke from the lyrical butt. Yeah, pinky ring shit. Yeah, that pinky ring shit, yo. It's that pinky ring shit, the legend of Masket. Shoot out the speakers with my guns, get Jurassic. Super bad, who am I? Dolomite classic. The Vandal's back, hands on Angela Bassett. I handle my plastic, gunplay a bastard. No coke, dope, mixed down with acid on record. Broken down and crafted in seconds. Ladies' choice, the golden boy still peppered. Better respect it, bitch believe. I pull rabbits out the hat, tricks up my sleeves. I air out the showroom, the shit can breathe. Fix your weave, you know my expertise. I got my Uzi back, you do this black face.
Oh yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Quick Wu-Tang mix right here, man, you know what I'm saying? wish I could hang a little bit longer, man. You know, got things going on and everything. So, appreciate y'all coming out and rocking with me for this Wu-Tang set I would drop real quick. What y'all think of it?
Hey, you said it was a little mix. I don't know what was little about it. You covered all bases and all everything, bro. From the crates to the mainstream. Kill it as usual. Domino,
as always, you did your thing, brother. You did your thing. Magic fingers. No Diddy.
Hey yo, man.
Hey,
hold on, man. Wait.
Magic fingers.
Wait.
This shit had me dying, yo. Big fat nigga bleeding. Big cat nigga all season.
Got the magic. Got the magic touch. But no, for real. Man, you did your thing. You did Thug Dizzle. That's why this show is built around you, my man. That's why we called at the beginning. If everybody see the intro, that nigga is the show. So
I appreciate it, man.
Sorry that you can't pod with us.
Yeah, man.
But we appreciate you stepping through for the minute that you did step through.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
So, everybody, the one and only DJ Domino.
Peace, man. Y'all have a good one, man. Hopefully we gotta get together, man, to do like a random mix pretty soon, though, man. All right, for real.
Oh yeah, no. Let me know.
All right, y'all.
All right, man.
Domino, ladies and gentlemen.
Peace, yo.
Domino, motherfuckers. What you say about that?
Yes,
Word. So for all you newbies, that was the 15-minute massacre. Usually that's at the end of the show. But we decided, you know what I'm saying, my man had things to do. So we put it in the middle of the show to give y'all a taste of what you gonna get the next part. Let's keep it moving. We got a couple more things to talk about. It's Christmas time, and one of the things I like to do starting December 1st. It literally starts December 1st. I actually watch a Christmas movie every day until Christmas Day.
Word, that's a dope tradition. What's today's movie? Well, matter of fact, let's not even do today's.
Okay.
Let's just do a list. Let's see what we think are notable and top Christmas movies.
And if y'all got some Christmas movies I think y'all want to put on the list, put it in the chat. We'll talk about it. But my number one go-to, the one I start off with on day December 1st, Elf.
You know what's funny?
I go right to it.
Tiny Human hasn't seen Elf yet. I already told her this weekend. I'm cultivating something here. I told her we'll watch Elf and The Last Dragon this weekend, and she is geeked. Yeah.
Did I tell you that I wrote a sequel to The Last Dragon?
So the next Christmas movie I think a lot of people talk about.
I'm not playing. I did it.
Cool. It's Die Hard.
Well, the big debate is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
They say, I've heard, I don't know who they are, but I've heard it said it's considered a Christmas movie because whatever happened on Christmas in the movie.
Right.
That
it does
classify it.
Both movies, Die Hard 1 and 2 are centered around him trying to go home for Christmas. Or trying to get to his wife for Christmas. My personal opinion, it's one of my favorite Christmas movies of all time.
You know what my favorite Christmas movie of all time is?
How high?
Absolutely not. Has nothing to do with Christmas. No. What was that? Friday After Next?
Oh, that's a good one too.
Hey. If Die Hard can be a Christmas movie because it happened on Christmas, my man Ricky Smiley was the definition of the Black Grinch, yo. I mean, come on.
No. Friday After Next is definitely a Christmas movie.
Absolutely.
Definitely. I'll fight anybody that says no.
I'm starting to see, like you said, Elf. I'm starting to see Elf getting a little bit more respect, yo, because for a while, let's keep it a beam. A Christmas Story is starting to wear its time out, bro. What's the joint with the
No.
man had the 3 ghosts visit him at night, the black and white version?
Scrooge.
No,
A Christmas Carol. Christmas Carol.
Scrooge is fantastic.
You talking about the Christmas Carol?
Yeah.
No, Christmas Carol. The original Christmas Carol, the old school one is getting a little
Bing Crosby in that. No disrespect to
he
it,
said
but I mean,
Bing Crosby.
It was black and white.
God dang.
We had Scrooge. Scrooge got Bill Murray in it. I mean, it's an actual treasure. Come on.
Now Scrooge will always be in. But hold on. So we gotta get rid of all the classics. Wonderful Life.
We don't have to get rid of them. They're on a high pedestal, like. They're on a high pedestal like National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation ain't out there floating around, you know.
Oh no, that's one of my days. That's day 15 for me.
My man Griswold was out there for his family with the Uber lights all on the house and all this.
Man, let there be light.
My man was trying to give him the good eggnog in the moose glasses.
Yo, my man's brother was off the. Hey man, my man's brother was off the chain.
I ain't gonna hold you. It's been a while. For a while after watching that movie, every time I walk past the sewer inlet, I was like, let me just make sure I walk the other side of the street. I don't know who put what in this thing, but I know I had to tear it up.
Oh shit! No, it's like woo.
You know,
nah, Christmas Vacation is a dope one. Let's see what else out there.
I have 2 that
Home Alone 2.
There they go.
Yeah.
Hey, fun fact. Way back before it was even a thing, Donald Trump was in Home Alone 2.
Yes, he was.
Because
doing the same exact thing he's doing now
in New York. I'm not in it. I'm just saying. He was in that, and I actually talked about that at work, and they was like, you know what? He sure the hell was. That's back when I ain't gonna say back when he was cool because some people think he cool now. Whatever. I'll say back before the politics.
I mean, he was doing what he do best. He was scaring little children then. He's scaring little children now. But I digress. But let's see what else we got out there. They got some new classics. Well, I don't know if it's a classic. I heard bad reviews about it. The Rock tried to get into the Christmas game.
That's the Red One joint, yeah?
Yeah, the Red One from Netflix.
I don't know good or bad of it, if I'm honest. I haven't heard much. I've seen a lot of people talk about it.
Right.
But I haven't heard anybody say that. And I've actually seen some comments say that this is a great Christmas movie. I don't know. I haven't watched it yet. It's on my list of to-dos, I guess. I'm
gonna peep it out during the break, and then when we come back on the 10th, I'm gonna give my review about it.
Hey, you know which one don't get enough love, and I'll stand tall with Tim Allen on this.
All right, get 10 toes down. All right, go ahead.
Santa Claus, bruh. My man got recruited to be Saint Nick, and he didn't want the job.
If we talking about the Santa Claus 1, 2, and 3 are overrated, it is a problem because
you said those are overrated.
No, underrated. Excuse me, because those are my go-tos.
My man got the round belly in the beginning. It was like, yo, what I do?
First of all, Tim Allen as Santa Claus, priceless.
Unprecedented and actually worked out good. This Christmas,
Buzz Lightyear. Santa Claus. Buzz Lightyear, Santa Claus. Come on now.
You're clashing.
No. Tim Allen's Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, I know. He's also a lot of other things, but
he's a Tim the Two-Man Taylor.
Right. That's Jeter over there. He's gonna struggle bus right now, but don't worry, he'll be all right.
He's under distress.
Yeah, he just woke up. Jeter's old, bro. Jeter is. I think when I get Jeter, I think I got Jeter. I keep wanting to say 2013, and that's probably right. I don't know. It'll come up in my memories. This book. He's been around for a while. Jeter's been around for deployments and all that, man. That's the ace in the hole right there.
No, that's Jeets, man. That's Jeets.
What are some other movies that don't really get talked?
Let's see what we got. We already covered Home Alone. We covered Die Hard. We covered Elf. We covered the Friday. We covered Friday After Next. You got your classic animation joints. You got your Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer claymation joints.
Nothing is better than a Charlie Brown Christmas.
Charlie Brown Christmas.
Talk about animated joints.
Listen, hold on. From October to December, Charlie Brown rule the airways. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, the Charlie Brown Halloween joint with the Great Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. Charlie Brown Christmas. Come on,
Charlie Brown. Hey, they don't give enough love to Chuck Brown. Yo, he was just trying to keep everybody together and happy.
Just trying.
He couldn't kick a field goal to save his life. You know what I'm saying?
No, don't blame that.
Lucy,
that was
that motherfucker. I ain't gonna call her what she should be because she's a child. But you know what she should be called.
Oh.
And he kept
did it on purpose. She did it on purpose. No, I do. No, for real. I'm gonna hold it this time.
Oh, miss. He try and believe. See, sometimes you can't trust with. You know, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say children. She was having fun. It was all pranks and all this.
You know a fun fact about Charlie Brown? When I used to watch watch the Peanuts gang or whatever, and the teacher would go, wah, 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 wah. I used to like,
don't say nothing silly like you
understood. This is crazy.
Saying, you know?
No, I didn't understand that. I was like, yo,
okay.
this is really how people hear teachers and shit. And I was like, and then I became a teacher, and I could physically see the kids going wah 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 while I'm talking. So now I understand it. I have physically see their eyes going.
Hey, I'm glad you get a winter break, bro. You clearly needed it. I see what they give teachers.
I can physically see their eyes looking dead at me, going, and in their head, I got words coming out. All they got is wah 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 wah. What'd you say, Mr. Austin?
My goodness.
Sorry.
You kids good? Come on back, baby.
Some of these kids is no, I'm not.
I'm glad you get your break, yo.
Shell shock.
That shit off,
you know what I'm saying?
I see why they give y'all summer break because it start getting warm, and I know when it start getting warm out, them kids start getting wild with it.
Them kids get wild with it on the second day of school.
Hey, have fun with it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's see what else. So we got the claymation, we got Charlie Brown, we got the old school Frosty, Rudolph, the story of Saint Nick. You got your Santa Clauses, you got your elves, you got your Friday After Next.
You have a dope lineage of movies, whether they're actual Christmas movies or they're your diehards and Friday After Next. Like we got some stuff we can cover for the young and old alike.
But still, like I said, I watch a Christmas movie every day until the Christmas. But on Christmas Eve, it's one movie and one movie only for me.
Christmas Story.
Christmas Story.
I understand.
Christmas Story.
It's Ralphie, baby. Come on.
Ralphie.
You shoot your eye out. I know earlier I said we got to push it out. But that don't mean just get rid of it. That's OG.
It's Christmas Eve.
Nose. It was a tongue stuck to the frosted bowl. No Diddy. You know what I mean?
Shout out to TBS for playing that shit on 24 loop. On 24-hour loop on Christmas Eve.
Just tune in. Wherever you left off at, just come back later.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, TBS, TNT, all the Turner networks just play that shit on a 24-hour loop. From morning to Christmas Day.
That was the one time I could kind of be upset, though, because I was guaranteed to not get Top Gun at some point. But I understood. They did it for the love of the game. You know what I mean? It's a Christmas story. It's Ralphie. You know what I'm saying? The little BB gun and all this.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. Yeah,
you shoot your...
that either.
Yo, the crazy part, getting head kicked by Santa Claus. Cause he don't want to give you a Christmas.
He got mushed with a foot, bro.
Like nigga,
he mushed him with a foot. You supposed to throw hand. I'm gonna come right back up at this slide, Santa, and we don't have to talk about this, bro, because you did it in public. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. But my mom is down here.
My mom is watching, B.
You supposed to do what you doing, just all right, cool. But you mushed him with your foot.
How can you go home and get How can you go home and get respect from your little brother?
I can't get no love from my little brother after this. I got mushed by Saint Nick, and I didn't do nothing back.
You know what I'm saying?
Just
no, bah. Like, come on, bro.
I'm clearly already on the bad list. If you felt you could do that to me, so let's see how bad I can be. You know what I mean?
Oh man. But when he stood up to when he finally got tired of that bullshit.
You know what's funny?
I just went off. That's the funny shit to me.
Let's see if this correlates. Word to Luigi, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Word to Luigi. Sometimes you just get tired of shit.
Word to Luigi.
I didn't do that. I don't understand what that was. I'm just saying. Sometimes people get fed up. Matter of fact, getting off the Christmas movie thing and then current events. I literally just saw somebody, I think it was in Michigan, try to do some copycat shit on the Luigi joint, but on some stabbing shit. Like, come on, yo. I think what we're coming into is a legitimate crossroads where we're down to two sides, and there's people that's fed up with it, and the people that aren't but act like they are or oblivious, it's going to become a time now here shortly where lines are going to be drawn in the sand.
We got historical data that just proves that you can only do certain things to people at for so long that they're going to get fed up. They're going to start fighting back. I thought when a couple years ago when the police killings were rampant, I was telling people, like, I used to get into arguments with people who had cop friends or cop brothers and sisters or blah blah. I'm like, yo, you can only do this so long, and for the good ones to not stand up to the bad ones. You can only do this so long for all y'all get lumped into the same category, and somebody start doing something to y'all. So
right.
You can only bully, and with this medical stuff. Look, man, when you start, not to get into all the particulars, but it's cats, grandmas that are passed away because their insurance wouldn't cover something stupid. Like, you mess with people's families. First of all, don't get me wrong, health shouldn't even be a payable thing for you to survive. Like, that is wild to me that you gotta pay to live. It's wild. It's wild. That's almost like when they gonna start charging for air. You know what I mean? Like you gotta pay because something's wrong with you. You didn't do this to yourself. Like, I gotta pay for you to fix me. Like,
well, don't get me wrong. I see the pros and cons to that. A lot of people say that the healthcare system is wrong, and like the price gouging of medication and the exorbitant prices for like any kind of treatment, even just a ride in the ambulance to get to the hospital is wild crazy. But I also understand that, doctors go through a lot of schooling and all this other stuff to be able to do what they do best. I'm not naive to that. You know what I'm saying? But I think what the part that is disparaging is there are people that are willing to act like or be willfully ignorant to what's going on. Just because you don't have to worry about insurance, your employer is good enough to cover all of that for you and all this blah, blah, blah. To act like there are people out there that are struggling, and because they're struggling, we shouldn't at least have some kind of sympathy towards them and help. That's the part that always baffled me, because I don't understand why we've lost compassion.
Oh, we definitely lost compassion.
It's not about which side of the political office or who's where and all this other stuff. The biggest thing is compassion is gone. You can still have your opinions, and in my opinion, you still have your opinions about who does what and why you feel they do or are doing a good job or not doing a good job. That's why we are where we are as a country. The part that I think we lost is everybody has now had a reason in whatever their thing is to feel entitled enough to kind of be an expert just because you can go and Google something. And now because you know what you know and somebody else doesn't, they're stupid. They're incapable of having some kind of change. You feel like you're superior to them, regardless of what the topic is. And you just don't take the time to actually listen to somebody, because you can have differences of opinion and still be cordial. Not even cordial, because I understand tempers flare depending on what it is. But you can still have a difference of opinion and still be cool. But people are so hell-bent nowadays on trying to be so right, and you don't agree with what I'm saying, so you're so wrong, and that's just it. That's what's going on right now, man. And I think
I agree.
Once people start realizing that and understanding, hey, we can have a difference of opinion. At the bottom line, we still cool. We was cool before this happened. We got a different opinion, unless it's like you're threatening my family or my livelihood or anything like that. Then I'm gonna stop rocking with you. But outside of that, like what you like. Why that shouldn't affect my day to day, and it shouldn't affect the friendship, the family, whatever we got going on. But too many people don't subscribe to that, and I think that's what we're losing as a country, if I'm honest.
Yeah, no, compassion is a real big thing that's dwindling and disappearing. Not understanding your side of it, but I wanted to cover, like something you said, people are Googling facts and thinking that they know everything. And the sad part is they're not Googling right. Like, people Google enough to find something that says that their opinion is right.
Yep. 100%.
And then they stop. And then it's like, and then they spit. And then here's the thing. I always said this. Treat Facebook and social media like a live mic. treat Facebook. This is go out for everybody. Treat Facebook and social media like a live mic. Like we're up here. What we say on these mics gonna stay on the internet forever. So if it's stupid, it's gonna be up there forever. So when you're on Facebook, you gotta treat that thing like a Facebook, TikTok, whatever you decide to spew your opinions on. Treat it like a broadcast. If you wouldn't say it on a newscast, don't say it on Facebook. If it's an opinion of yours, and if it's an opinion, everybody's entitled to opinion, but not everybody's entitled to give an opinion. You're entitled to have an opinion, but you ain't entitled to give an opinion. Put some fact behind that opinion so it can be a statement. Like, put some facts behind that opinion.
Well, I think that is kind of a slippery slope, in that regardless of what your opinion is, fact or not based, I understand what you're saying, but I think it should shift more to you're entitled to your opinion, but also remember that an opinion has consequences that you've also entitled yourself to.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, when you broadcast your opinion, it's no longer an opinion, it's a statement.
Mm-hmm.
If you got an opinion and you want to say it amongst your friends, DM them. But once you put it on Facebook, it's likely, even though you only put it on your Facebook, you can only put it on your Facebook. One of your friends could share it to another friend, and they share it to another friend, and now it's viral. And now the whole world hears what the dumb shit you just said.
That you had the Hot Tour girl. He went from saying that to having her own podcast, to a meme coin, and everybody's ready to get her out of here.
Right.
And she had nothing to do with it, but all those people followed and put faith into somebody for what she said. Not that there's anything wrong with that, because hell, we're on the podcast, followed by 6 or 600. It doesn't matter. But to your point, once you put it out there, it's public record. Be ready to stand tall on it, and don't play the victim, because you have to have some kind of awareness of what you're saying.
That's why I've never been like starting the podcast. When we started this podcast, I never was afraid to start the podcast, because any and everything I say on this podcast, whether it's wrong or right, I am 10 toes down to defend it to the death. And if I'm wrong, you got it. My bad. I concede. But if I'm right, you know me. Boy, I ain't never gonna let it go. But you know what I'm saying? So just people out there, just be careful with social media, please. Like, just be careful. And we got into some more technical difficulties.
Understanding and compassionate.
Here we go.
Where did I fall off at?
Standing and compassion.
All right. So, yeah. I understanding and compassion is more where I'm at, because I'm starting to realize, and it took this long to kind of get here, but I'm starting to realize some people just don't know, and it's not because they're ignorant, it's because sometimes they just legit don't know. And it's deep-rooted, ingrained thought processes that's given out, or that they've grown with, rather. And you can shatter a lifetime, generation with facts, and rather than listen to what they're saying, some people would just stand tall on what they got. And I can't be mad at that. But I also, depending on how fervent they are with it, I'm not going to ruin the friendship. But if you start attacking my character, my family, and all this other stuff, then the respect is gone.
Right.
And everybody cares and fights for respect. I get it. But when they do it, some people do it to the detriment of themselves. Me, like I said, I've come to a point where I'm more about just giving people their props and just, hey, you taught me something new. I never would have looked at it like that, and storing it. It's not worth losing a friendship over. If we've had a friendship before here and now something is causing the rift or whatever, I'm willing to hear you out. Just if we keeping it cool. Say what you got to say. Just don't allow the disrespect. You know what I mean?
True that. True indeed. All right, so in the efforts to wrap this up, we coming up on the new year. Is there any? Let's see. Let's go movie. Let's go music, movie, or anything else that you're looking forward to in 2025.
Okay. I can tell you, movie wise, I am definitely looking forward to anything Marvel. I am fully locked into whatever they got going on.
We got three in the show.
I don't care how many there are. I'm gonna watch all of them. If it's a big screen, then I'll catch it. If not, I'll catch it on Disney Plus.
We got Winter Soldier, not Winter Soldier. We got Captain America 4 coming in March. We got Daredevil's show coming in May, I think. We got the Thunderbolts coming in June, and I forget what the last one is. Oh, I'm sorry. We got Thunderbolts coming in November or something like that. We got 2 in the summer. We got Fantastic Four and Thunderbolts coming.
What Fantastic Four? They finally finished it for real? It's coming out?
Yeah, it's coming out next summer.
Word.
We also got one I'm looking forward to. It's not even a Marvel movie. It's a DC movie. So James Gunn finally got his first movie from his that Superman movie. I saw the trailer the other day and I was like, James Gunn. I have to put my faith in James Gunn because he hasn't missed yet.
Do you feel, because you have a wealth of comic book knowledge?
I do.
Do you
I am a nerd.
James Gunn would be good, or do you think they should have tried to negotiate something with Snyder?
No, I think that's a split thought for me. I feel like they should have given the reins to Snyder and see what he could have done. But I also like James Gunn's thought patterns as a director and a producer. And I think if you give him control, like he has control of the whole shebang, so it's all going to be cohesive. So if I could trust Kevin Feige to do his thing, I can trust James Gunn to do his thing. And from what I've seen so far with Creature Commanders on Max, which is an animation, but it's his TV shows go with the show. So if it's the animation, the actors that are going to play them in real life are going to play them in the animated. So right now, Frank Grillo, which he's played. What was Frank Grillo played? He played. Fun fact: he played Flash Thompson in the first ever Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire. He's playing Rick Flag Sr., which is going to be in the Creature Commandos animation, but he's also playing him in the Superman movie.
So I don't know what those people are, but I like that you had that knowledge. That's why I called on you for it. 'Cause I have no idea who none of them people are except for Superman.
Well, I seen the teaser, and they were teasing Guy Gardner's Green Lantern. They were teasing Hawk Girl. They teased Metamorpho, and they teasing Clone Superman, aka what's his name? Bizarro Superman. He becomes Bizarro Superman. So they're going in the direction. I was thrilled because I seen the one that got the piece that got me was the first opening of the trailer. You see Superman getting beat to the falling down.
That part had me like, what the hell?
He was busted up. I'm like, you don't see that most of the time.
Yeah.
My man was calling for his dog. Like, yo, come get me.
Listen, that's the part that had me. I said, oh shit, Super Dog out the gate. I'm already locked in.
Gate.
I'm locked in. Y'all should save that, but y'all knew exactly what y'all was doing when y'all put that cape on that dog.
Well, I've seen a couple months ago they released James Gunn released a teaser poster, and it was Superman sitting on the moon watching the Earth with Krypto, but the camera was to their back. I was like, once I saw that, I was like, ooh, he might be on some shit. James Gunn might not be playing this time, so I'm gonna give it a good $15.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
I'll watch it. I give them all. Well, I'm not going to say I give them all a chance because there's a couple I either didn't watch or didn't finish. That's a different episode. Musically, if I'm honest, I'm not looking forward to anything because lately people are just dropping stuff. No Diddy. Right. But I am looking forward to the Super Bowl just to see what he get.
Yeah.
I know he's going to put on a dope performance from when he was at the Super Bowl with Drake. I mean, not Drake, with Drake.
With Drake,
and then he did the concert, the pop-out concert. I know he could put on the show.
Right.
I just want to see what that produces. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I want to see what the aftermath of that's going to be.
Definitely.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. If I'm looking musical-wise, I'm looking for J. Cole.
This is why we
fall off. I'm looking for the fall off.
You seen he dropped the disc 2 to Forest Hill Drive today.
Right.
I listened to the Bone joint, no Diddy, just to see how it sounded. It sounded good. But I think...
Listen.
What, huh?
No, listen. J. Cole is that guy. So for me, he got to answer some questions for me though. Like he got to answer some things. Like
that train passed because he ain't doing.
No, I'm not letting that go.
I'll be the only one.
I told you, I'm a pit bull. I'm not letting it go. You can't just throw rocks and hide your hands. Like I'm sorry, bro.
He didn't throw rocks and hide his hands. He gracefully bowed out. That's why you can't let it go. You're looking at it from the wrong perspective. That man didn't throw rocks and hide his hands. We know Cole is not cut from that cloth. He tried it. It wasn't with him. I got to give him props for that. He didn't throw no rocks. Because I feel like if he really wanted to, Cole would be. I think Drake would have been long gone to be between Cole and Kendrick. Am I wrong?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's what you want. But I think in the perseverance of still getting a Cole and Kendrick album, that's why Cole backed off, because it ain't in his character. And that's why he backed out, because he still wants to be able to, he ain't siding with Drake. He ain't siding with nobody. He's staying in the middle peacefully and not even involved with it. But I don't think he threw a rock in his hands.
No, he threw a rock because when that second song he came out with a couple weeks ago, he said, "Yo, if I had stayed in the fight, I would have won a battle, but lost." You can't keep telling me that you would have slayed all these niggas and then you didn't slay all these niggas. No.
He did one song. We don't know if he'd have slayed them.
And that's throwing a rock.
3 songs and 2 albums deep in. Cole, I'm not going to say Cole ain't built for that, but that just ain't his movement. And I ain't mad at that. I'm not going to say I think it'd be a Clash of the Titans, bro. They've just been going forever. Do we really want to see? That's like watching another match between Randy Orton and John Cena. We get it. Nobody wants to keep seeing that. I mean, you do.
No, I'm telling you, I'll watch another match with Randy Orton and John Cena. I'm sorry. Give me another one.
When that shit was every weekend, we're watching the same 2 dudes fight. I got the belt now. You'll never get a match with me if you don't win the belt. Oh, I win the belt, but I got to give you your... Get out of here with that shit. That's already been.
Oh, shit.
But, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but we still get to hear quality Cole tracks where he can still focus. We're going to get Kendrick. Kendrick's going to drop something either before or after the Super Bowl. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and call that now. I'm talking an album.
Oh, no. There's another album coming.
I already know it.
There's another
album. We're going to get it around that time.
But one thing I would ask Kendrick is, if you're gonna do an album, do like Nas did, where he had one producer for the whole album. I just want to hear I want to hear what a Kendrick Mustard album sounds like.
I don't.
Oh my god!
On that album, I feel
Mustard.
I can't hear that shit on every fucking song. It's different when it's the premiere because you can get different amplitudes of your sonic music. Mustard has the up tempo and all of that, but do you really want to hear a constant up tempo Kendrick?
Well, no,
it's dope for Spot.
Mustard got a lot of
turn TV off. It's dope for the other joint that was before this shit that I can't even remember. What was the other joint that destroyed Drake?
Not like us.
Not like us. Like, I get it.
But Mustard got a whole bag. Mustard got like a slow flow. Mustard got a live bag. Mustard is dope.
An entire Mustard album with different artists, true. No, I'm not saying Kendrick can't do the slow and fast, but I don't want it. We're hearing the top-notch Kendrick without it being him isolated with Mustard. I just think it'll be overkill.
I feel you. I'm personally of the mindset. In your opinion, is valid. I'm of the mindset of I don't know. I could use that album. I could
it's
flow
gonna
with that
sell.
album.
It's gonna be the top 100 every song on the Billboards.
I think it'd be some
bombs
on that joint.
It's no longer a flag to fly saying you've had your songs. Every album is charted on Billboard for the whole week. Cardi B did it. Everybody's done it already. That's no longer.
Cardi B slated to come out next year too.
I'll listen to it because that's my ratchet girlfriend.
Hey.
Anyway, we're going to get another Kendrick album. I feel like we were probably going to get another Hove album, but then all this dumb shit happened. I think Jay might be trying to get a little antsy out there, but that's just me re-wish, just like I did for CM Punk to come back, and we saw what happened. So
yeah,
keep hope alive. What was the last one? Oh, anything else that I'm looking forward to? Grand Theft Auto 6, baby. I mean, I'm already ready to I'm taking time off of work. If it drops on a Tuesday, I guess I'm going to miss a couple days because I need to lock in. Not because I'm going to get online and do all that online nonsense. That ain't it. Because this game is going to break every record that was already set by Grand Theft Auto 5. All the trailers and teasers and all of this, I'm looking forward to Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm looking forward to Borderlands 4. It's a few video games that I'm looking out for, man. And I think that's where everything's going to be dope. We're going to get good music. We're going to get great gaming. And just making sure all my peoples is good, bro. Trying to do everything I can to make everybody happy, or at least, have a good time every now and then. That's about it. That's all I'm looking for.
Oh, no, definitely. You know what's sad? That I wanted to play, when you mentioned the whole shit, I wanted to play Not Guilty. But then I remembered
R. Kelly's on it. See what I told you?
See it, ladies and gentlemen, that's called full circle.
It is full circle. I'd have played it because I can compartmentalize, because when we were talking about it, I was thinking about that, and I was like, I just listened to Best of Both Worlds last week. That album is still fire.
Yeah, I used to, man, that was a heavy rotation back in the day.
Can't do it.
Can't do it.
Got you feeling it.
You know what I'm
saying? What you looking forward to for next year, man?
Oh, whew. A different set of... No, let me not say that. The summer. Spring break.
God bless it. It ain't even winter break. It's just winter break. You're already looking forward to the summer. Good Lord.
I was looking forward to summer. I'm looking forward to spring break because we were supposed to go on that Vegas trip. I don't know if we still doing that, but I'm looking forward to going somewhere. Let's see what else. Like I said, I'm looking forward to J. Cole dropping. I'm looking forward to Cardi B dropping. I'm looking forward to hearing some new joints. I'm looking forward to seeing if people start dropping summer like more up tempo, like more party joints, but from like this new wave of beat making where we don't really follow a beat and we don't drop in bass heavy songs no more. And it's beats gonna be bumping. You can't groove with them. You can't ride to them. Like, I'm hoping that them days is coming out the window with the emergence of cats doing Not Like Us and all the bops coming out lately. So I'm hoping that the music get a little boppier, a little funner. I remember back in the days that that's where I'm in. I miss the era where the music was kind of fun. We had fun with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? The days of Ludacris, Diplomats.
Muddy Waters 2 drops.
Muddy Waters 2 is coming out.
New Year's Eve, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
If you don't know who Redman is, go get familiar. We're not your teachers.
Yes, go get familiar. We are. Go listen to There's Dark Side, What the Album, Dot's Name 2000, just Malpractice, go right down. If anything else,
the Blackout, both Blackout 1 and 2.
Do yourself a favor and listen to the Superman Lover Saga.
Oh, Superman Lover.
Everything you need to know.
That who else is coming out? I'm looking forward to I'm looking forward to more of our generation rappers coming back out and putting out projects, because so far that Snoop is fire. Missionary is fire. It's fire too, but the album Missionary is fire. I promise you.
Unnecessary.
You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I'm a habitual line stepper. I keep telling you.
True to form.
But yeah, other than that Ice Cube is fire, man. Like I said, Killer Mike had 2 good years back to back. Bus, I'm hoping Bus will come out. Definitely hoping Bus come out with something. Because that year he came out with Stinks Love Event 2. That's still in rotation.
Yeah. I think I seen something ASAP Rocky related. He's in a movie coming out or something.
I heard he was dropping too.
I think he's got an album coming. I think he's in a new Spike Lee movie or something.
I'm looking forward to all the new movies coming out. Wolfman, Superman, all the Marvel, like you said, all the Marvel movies. I'm looking forward. Wolfman, they're trying to drop all the new Universal monsters movies.
Oh, Wolfman, Dracula, The Mummy.
Yeah. So they just came out with Nosferatu is out right now, and they're gonna drop Wolfman and some
hilarious. Every time I hear that name, I giggle. I don't know why.
He's like, can you imagine if he just came up to you like, "Oh, I'm Nosferatu"?
Get out of my
He
face.
just giggled at nigga's face.
Nose so long and pointy. What's happening here?
The fuck is wrong with you, man? You
Right,
got no son. All right, we dragging this pod along because it's out of order. So you know what I'm saying. But happy everybody was rocking with us today. Even though this is not usually how the pod goes, but you know we make things work. We shake how we shake. We will be back on the 10th of January. That Friday. That Friday.
Ooh. I don't know if I'll be on that one. That's Tiny Human's birthday, bro.
Ooh, then we'll be back the next week.
That's not correct. That's not correct. I don't know.
We'll be back someday.
We'll be back someday. We'll be back someday.
Someday soon. We'll be there. Check it. Listen. Log into the Facebook fan page where you get all your notifications. We are on TikTok. We are on Snapchat. We are on Instagram and X, aka Twitter. Not X videos, but X.
Why even offer that? I don't understand.
Just saying.
Your brain is hilarious, yo.
We're
also on Twitch, YouTube, where you can follow us and check out the videos of past. So lock in with us, man.
Please go subscribe to the YouTube page, subscribe to the Twitch page. We're soon bringing Patreon back. I'm loading that one up so we can put behind the scenes stuff on there. So we'll have a thing subscribing and merchandise coming soon. Heard it here first. So
grabbed the nipples when you did that. I don't.
Hey man, don't judge me.
You're a weird dude. Shit. Fuck that. You know what I think a trend needs to stop before you sign off? That we listen and we don't judge. Expect me not to judge you. You playing with absolute fire. Cause I done seen that challenge in some of these military groups that I frequent. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, boy, y'all don't know.
No, it's just everywhere now. We listen and we don't judge.
Bruh.
No, the fuck we don't. I've judged you before you thought I judged you.
As soon as you said it, I was already judging because I already knew the madness was about to come out.
Like, for real. Like, if I look at you,
it starts. I'm judging. Off lighthearted with like, I ate your Skittles last weekend, and then you be like, we listen but we don't judge. You know that's not your real dad, right? That's not we listen but we don't judge. Like, no. This is where we don't judge.
I'm giving them Skittles.
I'm about to see if you can fit between that washer and dryer, yo. What you mean we don't judge? Come on, like I'm telling you, Brad. And they just be letting it go for cheap. And I watch all of them. And right there, this thing is 500 comments deep. I'm going to read all 500 of them because I know it's madness out there. Y'all ain't even posting anonymous in some of this shit. You just getting out there going.
Nah, you know what challenge I did like? The suspect challenge. Shit was fire. They was rattling off stupid ass shit, boy. So the suspect challenge was right before the we don't judge challenge. Suspect challenge was you would take a camera and your subject would be running like you were chasing them.
I hate that one.
The suspect is a fat.
The suspect has a fat neck and it's the first time they ran into him. Really does. I think people just like watching people get beat up or getting ready to get beat up. My man took 3 strides and she was like, 3 strides is the longest he's ran since he was 20. My man turned around, turned the camera off. I mean, don't get too personal. But people ain't built for that, yo. And I'm telling you, I just sit back and watch that. And I'm like, I'm not snitching on myself and my family and nothing that's going on in this house. That ain't happening. And I'm not finna give y'all that kind of weird entertainment.
Nah, I want all challenges to end.
Never happen.
I want everybody to just listen.
Good.
A lot of y'all don't belong on camera.
I don't know where you're going with that, man. Maybe you should just wrap this up before you.
Nah. Before I get us canceled, all right.
Before you do something.
Because you know I'll dive right off that platform.
You should wrap this up before you do something because you're still not wrapping it up.
I'll I'll die right off that platform for real. All right, let me not dive right now, but next year I'm coming for everybody on social media.
Do that on your own time, brother. All right, man. Thank y'all for coming and rocking with us here at Harlem Street. You know what I'm saying? I'm your man, Harlem Wonder, a.k.a. Trev. If you see me, you know me. If you haven't, get familiar. I'm out here for you and all your peoples. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Merry Christmas!
And if you were privileged enough to tune in, don't forget where you heard first, because you'll hear it somewhere else. But here first you heard Squabble Up and Christmas and Hollis blended together with the utmost perfection. You're welcome. Enjoy your early Christmas present.
On all your DSPs next year.